Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be making you a gauss main. And I'm going to do it without giving you a single build. Because gauss is better than any of the meta frames out there, and he can be a meta frame. Yes, I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. The reason I say that is this was my first prime out of, well, I don't really have that many. I have a few, but actually no, he was my second. Revenant was my first. But anyway, Gauss, in my opinion, is the best Warframe for one simple reason that most other Warframes lack. He's the most fun. He is. And a lot of y'all are gonna say, but Volt's faster, Titania is faster, and yeah, maybe they are. But in my personal opinion, and like I just said, personal opinion, this guy right here, best Warframe in the game. Because he is just the best. I don't know how I can describe it to people. You can shoot and swing heavy weapons super fast. You can zoom around the map and slam into things as hard as you want. Meanwhile, Volt's version of this, not as fun, in my opinion. I will say, this one is slightly more annoying, as you do have to spend energy each time to restock it whenever you hit something.
Additional fuel cells will
But
be used to restore its shields.
Overall, I think Gauss is just the better Warframe. And over my meta that I use for actually killing stuff or doing Steel Path missions, partially because I don't have that many good mods. Or enough. I shouldn't say that many. I'm gonna sound like I'm bragging. I don't have enough. It's a more accurate way to put that. And another thing that I've learned, don't sell until you have duplicates. I don't have
dreamers.
You shouldn't sell any Warframes you don't have duplicates of.
Excavation complete.
Unless you intend to buy it.
Extraction available. You may leave
because
now,
then it gets
or
boring.
continue excavating artifacts.
Because
The
what's one of the main things you look forward to doing with your work?
Excavator is ready to
It's
go.
the main reason
Keep
you
it
choose a
powered and
prime
protected from
instead
enemy
of a
fire.
normal. They're not much better.
The
When there's
excavator
night
has
shows,
lost
it
power.
was
Find
he
another
looks
cell and bring it to the
1,000
unpowered
times better
excavator.
like that. And anybody who says otherwise is stupid.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I mean, and there's so much you can do with Gauss. You can make like the flash if you want. Which I've tried to do before and failed horribly at, but I've seen other fashion frames that are much better. But for instance, this fashion framing that I have on right now is supposed to be kind of like a Greek theme.
Excavator stalled.
Not my
Find
best
another
work,
fuel cell and take it to the
admittedly.
excavator.
And this
The scanner
is
has
also
picked up a target.
fun.
Go to the dig site.
Swinging grapes goes around like a...
Carrier probes. Strike them
What are those
down
things
and
called?
bring their cells back to the excavators.
To those of you who are old, the things that spin around and slam into each other really hard. You have to like pull a string to get him to go
from enemy fire.
like that. Although to be fair, this build is also very worked on, so I will post it on a short in a few days if I get comments asking for it. If not, then I'm not gonna waste my time with it. But just for the sake of this video not being me giving a meta build, as it's supposed to be me arguing that you shouldn't spend hours getting a Warframe just because people say it's meta. I'm not showing you the build in this video, at least. Or Cora. She used to be, and kind of still is, meta. Again, because of her exalted weapon. And I'm not saying don't play meta frames. I'm just saying don't play them because they're meta. If that makes sense. Play them if you think they look fun. But don't just play them because other people are saying they're really good.
Additional fuel cells
Like,
will be used
I
to
personally
restore its
found
shields.
Lavos, however you say his name. I found him really fun. Others might find his no energy cooldown, having to remember how all the elements work, very confusing. I found it very, very fun. And he's meta. So, I'm not saying don't use meta frames. Just only use them if you think they're going to be fun for your playstyle. My playstyle, I need a movement mechanic. All of the Warframes I use can either fly or have some form of moving about fast. Except for a few.
Look what we just uncovered.
But for the most part, in my videos, you'll see me using, unless it's focused on a specific Warframe, you'll see me using probably Gauss or Volt or Titania, however you say her name, or Jade. Jade is another solid option. Can't forget Uriel though. He's definitely, again, not because he's meta, even though he is, but just because he, speaking of which, I think there's a Uriel. Yeah, there is a Uriel. But I like him because he's fun to play, not because he's meta. So the only point I'm trying to make here is you shouldn't spend your time grinding for frames that you're not actually going to use. Because it's pointless. You'll get the mastery from it, but then you won't have any fun using it, so then you're gonna regret spending all that time on it. Like I did with Revenant, for example. If you go back, you'll see I have the Prime version. A waste of time. He's a good Warframe. I personally despise him. Did not have a good time with him.
This excavator is fully powered.
But I know he's good. I know he is. A lot of players that I know have said he is. So I know Revenant is not a bad Warframe. But That being said, I personally do not like him one bit. So even if he were to become the best Warframe in the game, I probably would not start using him. Or Nova, who I'm still learning. She looks fun, but I don't know how to use her, so I'm not using her. Of course, that's different.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
But that's really all I have for this video. So I'll probably leave a montage right here, sped up, of me running to the exit and slamming into things if you want to watch that. Okay, and I'm at extraction. So this is where I'm going to end the video off, and I will see you all in the next one, which will likely be a Uriel tutorial.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Either Uriel
picked up a target.
or Volt.
Go to the dig site.
I haven't decided yet. But I will see you next.